Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm creating this quite glam glittery look. I usually wear this out clubbing, but you could wear it, I don't say, well, you could wear it to a ball. It's quite dark for a ball, but I mean, hey, if you want to go bold. But yeah, usually I wear this clubbing. So like I said, it's a very glam look. So if you'd like to see how I created it, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. I'm starting with the eyes today because I am using a little bit of glitter, so I'm just taking my Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in Fair 8. It is a little bit too pale, but I still use it. It does its job. Just blending that out. I don't want it to crease too quickly, so I am going to set that down with my face setting powder. So I am doing a smoked out wing, so I am just taking some sellotape and putting it in the outer corner of my eye. To start off, I am taking my Morphe 35N palette. I'm just taking this colour right here just to put through my crease. And then straight on top, I'm also taking this one here just to deepen it out a little bit. It's literally the same colours that I use for every single eye look that I do. Blending brush just on top just to make sure all those lines are nice and blended out. And then in the outer corner, I am taking this colour. I am taking it through the crease, but I'm focusing it more in the outer corner because I want to start getting a bit more depth there. And then I'm just deepening out the outer corner just a little bit more, and I'm just taking this darker brown here, kind of like a grey, brown, black kind of colour. I'm just putting that in the outer corner. So you can also choose how dark you make this look. I'm not going to make the outer portion too dark because the black wing does make it quite dark anyway. Obviously if you want the outer portion darker, then continue adding darker colours. So again, blending on top. Just for the colour on the lid, I'm taking this champagne colour right here, and that's just from the 35. That's from the 35R palette. So just to prevent any smudging, I'm taking a pencil, but later on I will darken it with my, pen. But later on I will darken it with my liquid eyeliner, but just because I don't want it to smudge everywhere yet, I'm just going in with this. So I'm just going halfway up the wing just so it's a bit easier to blend out. So I'm just taking the black from the Morphe palette. I'm just running that along the wing and I'm taking it up a bit. And then I'll start blending. Taking a slightly smaller brush and just the dark brown that I used before, and I'm just brushing that on top just to blend it out. And then literally you just repeat this process. I've done a video similar with this one when I did like a smoked out wing, so I'll leave that linked down below if you want to see it. But it's pretty much just like a very repetitive process. Now just for the glitter part, I'm taking the Too Faced glitter glue and I'm taking this NYX glitter right here. It's just like a white iridescent one, and this is in the colour Crystal. So I'm just applying that above the wing, and then I'm going to go on top of the wing again after, just to I guess make it a bit more opaque. So I'm not taking too much glue. Okay, and that's like literally all that you have to do. Then just brush off the extra. So I'm just going in with the black liquid eyeliner now. I'm just going over top the front area just to darken it. So I'm just going to go and do my eyelashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've already gone and moisturized my face and primed. So now I'm going into foundation. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the colour Natural Beige. I actually haven't used this in such a long time on my channel, so I'm wearing it today, and it matches my fake tan perfectly. And then for concealer and highlighting my face, I'm taking two Colourpop concealers. I'm taking Medium Tan and Fair 8, just because Medium not medium, Fair 8 is very pale. So I'm taking a mixture of the two. This is obviously really dark, so I'm not going to take too much of that. But I am putting that also on my blue. Oh, I'm going to take my Elizabeth Arden one actually. So this is just going on top. Taking my Elizabeth Arden Ceramide concealer as well, which is in number 3. I'm just putting that on my blemishes because I do have a few. So now to bake, I haven't used this powder to bake yet, so I'm going to give it a go today. It's the Colourpop No Filter setting powder, and this is in translucent. Like I said, I did use it to set my under eyes once, but I haven't used it to bake. So I'm quite interested to see how it sets and how highlighting it is. And just while that bakes, I am going to just go and fill in my eyebrows. The brows are on, so now I'm just going to brush off that bake. It's done a pretty good job at highlighting. I am... Okay, and I'm also just setting the rest of my face. I'm just taking my Rimmel Stay Matte. I know I look really pale in the camera, but I promise in real life I'm not. I'm also setting my brows because I didn't do that yet. Taking my lip plumper, the Too Faced Lip Extreme, Lip Injection Extreme. For bronzer, I'm taking the Colourpop Private Party bronzer. I prefer this one in Fake Tan because it is quite a dark one. And the colour looks really nice. Look at the difference contouring, bronzing makes. Like compared to the other cheek. I'm in love with it. I'm now going to contour, taking the Chi Chi contour palette. And then just the contouring just tops it off. So for blush, I'm going to take a slightly different one. This is the ZA blush. This is in Blush Vibrant. Yeah, Blush Vibrant. So I'm just taking the pink. So I'm taking 2 highlighters today. They're both Colourpops. I'm taking the Strobe Globe Loose Highlighter, which is in Luster Dust. And I'm also taking Flexitarian just as a backup. I love Luster Dust, but I find sometimes it doesn't stay on my face as nice. But it is super pigmented, like, look at that. I'm taking my finger for this. Well, okay, I think holy shit. I put too much on. I literally only dipped my finger in the lid as well. Like, I think if it was like that, but like pressed in, like Flexitarian, I'd love it so much. I just like it doesn't stay on because it's a powder. And it's quite easy to blend it away. I'm just lining the whole waterline with my black pencil. I'll turn that on, yeah. So I'm just taking the 2 light browns that I put through my crease and I'm putting that on my bottom lash line. Okay, so that's just what it looks like, and then I'm just taking a small amount of the darker brown that I used earlier. I'm just putting that as close to the lash line as possible. Now taking yet another Morphe palette. This is 35K, and I'm just taking my usual highlight shade that I take and highlighting my brow bone and in a corner. So now I'm going to go and extend my inner corner, but I'm going to do it off camera just because it's a little bit harder to do. Okay, so for lip liner, of course, I am going to be taking Oh Snap by Colourpop. It's my favourite colour ever. And then just on top, I'm also taking the Oh Snap lipstick. What I did notice with this is actually nuder than the lip liner. Like, as you can see, it's lighter. then I'm also taking lip gloss. So this is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in Atta Girl. I literally like turned the wand brown from this lipstick. This is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. I think I opened my eye too soon. Okay, and that is pretty much the finished look.